That short extract is from the Kedusha prayer, which we recite every day of the year. It's a collection of prophetic visions in which the angels sing verses of praises to God. On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we sing it in a special tune, or nusach. So much of our worship service is based around our unique nusach, the way in which we chant our prayers. The idea of this is to invoke certain feelings within us, enabling us to internalize and differentiate between different types of festivals, different times of the year, and indeed different sorts of liturgy on a single day itself. Whether to laugh or cry, be jubilant or frightened, serious or playful, all emotions which are included in our high festival services, and can be appreciated from just listening and immersing oneself into nusach hatfilah, literally the musical modes of prayer. Join us today as we explore just a few tasters, so that members and friends of the very Hebrew congregation can establish the appropriate correct frame of mind for the upcoming festivals. Whilst we are ready in the Kedusha, please welcome my colleague and friend, Chazan who will lead us in this part of the Kedusha. I'm sure many of you will be familiar with this tune, as you heard us sing it frequently. And more recently, we have sung it in Shacharis on the high festivals.
Aya
Kedusha prayer in Musaf, we recite Ein Kitzvah. This is a declamatory, impassioned and descriptive glorification of God. There have been many musical compositions for this, but nothing is as befitting as the Moshet's Hasidic tune, which was composed as a march, in a similar vein to how a military band would display its prowess in a tattoo parade.
Ein Kitzvah nish nosecha ve'en kesh li'oirech yomecha ve'en neshar merkevois vaylecha ve'en lefoirei shedam shemecha shimecha
We are going to sing Chamoil al Masecha. This has become a fixture in the Berry Shul repertoire. It is asking God to have compassion on us and to be glad with his creations. It is a lovely poetic song that is set to a perfect sing-along tune. We look forward to you all humming along in Shul with us. At this point, I would also like to pay tribute to our loyal members of the Berry Synagogue Choir. The two Rays, Isaacson and Cook, Moti Shaiwitz, Walter Solansky and Harvey Rose, who unfortunately was not able to join us for this video. And of course my colleague Chazan Saunders. We all owe a debt of gratitude to all of them for the hours of rehearsals and the effort that goes into making our shul services the best that they can be.
Chamoil al Masecha.
Once again, this has become a permanent feature in our Kol Nidre and Megillah services. This was composed by Joshua Brass, a Chazan in Odessa in the late 19th century. However, it was rediscovered and popularized in modern times by Stephen Glass and sung by the Shabbaton choir. The prayer uses flattering language, speaking of God as the All-Merciful One, charitable in deed and thought. This soft complimentary prose is often perfectly mated to the voice of a child, who can most appeal to the tender attributes of God that the prayer speaks of. We are going to end off with the Kaddish in the traditional Nusach that we do at the end of each of our services throughout the high festivals. Before I go, I wish every member and friend of the Berry Hebrew congregation a Happy New Year and well over the fast. I hope that this Yom Tov season we can move forwards and emerge stronger. It has been wonderful to see so many old faces returning on a Shabbos morning. The last few months have been like a reawakening, seeing an old friend for the first time or participating in something that has been absent in our lives for so long. I would urge all of those who have not yet made their way back to Shul to come over the Yom Tovim. The evening services are quieter than the morning, but all services are COVID secure. Our excellent executive and especially Stuart Kay, our COVID officer, has done a sterling job in keeping everyone safe over the last 18 months. The best way to show him our appreciation is by attending the synagogue and enjoying the safe parameters that he and his team have put in place for us. In fact, I would go as far as to say that our shul is more COVID secure than almost any other frequently visited building. So a big yashikach. We have sung some ancient words to modern tunes and some age-old melodies to some more recent additions to our services. I feel that the music of our synagogue is our link to the past. Our parents and grandparents poured out their hearts to Hashem on Yom Kippur for the next generation's safety and continuity. We are the next generation. We are the next link in the chain. If we don't partake in Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services, then the next generation would have lost that connection. Don't come just out of guilt for the past. Come because of our beautiful way of life, our rich traditions and identity. Come to be part of Am Yisrael. Come to be counted as a Jew. When you do please God attend Shul, my hope is that you will take the time to read the English alongside listening to the Chazan's chanting. My request to you all is that this video, along with previous ones, will help you to appreciate the Nusach HaTfilah and help you to enable you to understand the subtleties in the different tones that we have become so accustomed to. Shana Tova, Happy New Year to you all. I can't wait to reconnect to as many of you as possible. Good Yom Tov.
Iskada v'yiskada shemei Rabbo.
Amen.
Ve'yomod yirach yirasei v'yamlich malchusei.
Malchusei.
V'chayei choin v'yoy mechoin v'chayei dechomesh Yisrael b'agolo v'izmakom v'yiv.
Okay.